What's going on? Happy Saturday. Trading with Bitcoin. Look at this STORJ. Popped 175%. Right across that 34 on the weekly. Look at that. Pop, pop, pop. It was at 150% when I wrote the title. Popped 25% in the last 10 minutes. Or like 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Coming to the end of the day, so I suspect a blow-off phase here. Next 5 minutes. Do not chase it. You'll be sucking it up. Bitcoin retraces back into support. It's a 60-minute chart. Let's take this to another level. Let's take it to the 5-hour chart. I like the 5-hour chart a lot better. You can see the pop across the 34 and then back into support on the 5-hour chart. Nice inverted hammer. Boom, boom. So Bitcoin's building. I got a higher low into the 34, back into the 34. As the 8 crosses over, we'll see a little settle in here. See how the open is on that. Bam. STORJ up almost 200% now. Let's see where the blow off is. I got 3 minutes. 195, 195. 198, 109, 200. That's some shit right there. 203. It's got to be the blow-off phase. Let's see, 207, 208. That's some shit right there. Looks like some sell-off before the close here. 2 minutes left. Let's take a look at these other ones. ELF had a nice run. Previous high breaks. Let's change this to 15-minute chart. See the bust out there. ELF has got a lot of room into the 34, so this is just the start of it. Watch for the retracement. KNC. Coming from a bottoms to GRS from the close. Oh, nice. Kind of popped its head up there all of a sudden. ADX, I got this one from the bottom. It's retracing now at the close here. It's looking for a bigger pop, but I'll take it. It's got to hold the higher lows. Got to pay attention there. APPC, that ran up, made a double top, higher low. I got a 2-bar reversal up here at the top. Came all the way across the 34 and backing in. STORJ down 70% since the close here. Since its blow off. Nicely done. Got the new candle coming in. Let's change the Bitcoin back to 60 minutes. $60-minute charts hugging that 34. Looking for accumulation distribution indicator to turn as well. I don't see anything in sight, so maybe a little more. So hopefully you got that top on the STORJ. Pretty nicely done. Elf on the open, already up. Let's continue. Yo-yo, up 3% on the open. Yo-yo's got a nice pattern on the 15-minute chart here. I should be doing a weekly review. Maybe I'll do that later tonight. It's been a busy day. Cold and windy where I'm at. I got the heater on today, so if you hear a buzzing sound. Looks like I got a turn in ADX, hopefully here. Got T-bar reversal so far on the intraday. So big winner, STORJ. A little pump at the beginning here. Hell, you never know. It could go up another 100%. You just never know. That high was at 208%, 209, 210% for the day yesterday. About 12,237. Looks like it's going to sell off from here. I got a lower high. Be careful on that bad boy. Nice trader if you want to get into it. Was up at 50%, 40, 50% all day long, and then bam, took off. Very nicely done there. So I wouldn't chase it. If you're good at trading, I would trade the hell out of it. It's got a lot of volume. Unfortunately, I can't pay attention to 3 things at once here. So it's a no-go for me. GRS popped its head up at the end of the day yesterday, and now it's breaking previous highs on the intraday. Coming across that 34. I know there's just a few GRS lovers out there. I got the chat open, so if you see anything, a lower high, falling star here. I got a hammer on that bounce. That was a pretty nice play if you were in it. In it to win it. GRS is a good play coming in. Let's see what vibes got going on here. It's a nice consolidation right over the 34 as the 8 crosses over the 34 on the weekly. 5-hour chart shows a very nice outside bar. Nice hammer here, outside bar here, reversal coming. Watch for previous high breaks as it comes in on the bust. I got ADX. Looks like it's forming a reverse head and shoulders on the intraday, so I'm gonna hold. Elf pops its head up again. Looks like Elf might be consolidating. Data. Oh, I'm falling apart on the ADX here. Motherfucker. Open down on ADX. Where is she? So it doesn't look like it's ready yet. Oh. Came all the way back into the break. There goes GRS. Slamma-damma-ding-dong. Nice pop. A 2-bar reversal forming on the bounce on Bitcoin, so that's a good sign. Nice support hold. Should be a lot of good moves here. ARC back in the running. Damn. Sweet. Some quick pops. They'll come down and get you if you're on an ARC look. Two-bar reversal on the 1 minute. They'll come down and get you. ARC, same thing. GRS really tight coming across. Popped into the 34 already. Got a new candle on the weekly, so that nice pop a few days ago came all the way back in, made a nice yellow U-turn here. It's trying for that 34 cross. Could be a good runner today. GRS, ARC, same thing, coming across that 34 on the weekly. STORJ, you can see what happens when it comes across sometimes. 200% yesterday. Very nice. Gas. Here comes gas. Coming from the bottom. Bam. Got a bottom on ADX. See if it'll hold. Looking for a runner on that bad boy as well. Put the movement on gas over the 34, back into the 34. Previous high breaks. Made a break for it. Made an inverted hammer over the support line. Then previous high breaks on the open. Nicely done. Looks like it wants to move into the 34 on the weekly here. Bam. Big moves. Big moves. Could be because everyone realizes there's a bullish flag on Bitcoin after that last pop. Bullish flag. It's coming out of the consolidation now over the 34 into the 34. Now the bounce. So far so good. So 2%, 20% runners already on the open. GRS came crumbling back in. It's a good time to pick her up. Catch her on a low. ARC coming back in as well. All the way back into where it broke. Catch her at the bottom. Power, look at that power, it's got some volume. Damn. Previous high breaks on the 5-hour chart. Gas just took the hell off. Boom. GNT. With GNT. Watch for the breakout on the daily. Nice open. Once Bitcoin gets going, I bet you we'll have a good open like this every single day. GRS was a good pick. If you caught it at the bottom. After the pop, came back in to support. Where'd ARC go? I don't see it. There it is. Coming all the way back in as well. Pop on the open, come grab it at the open. Gas coming back in now. Ran 30% on the open. Nice. Got a hanging man here, so watch out. Let it come back in. ONT, damn. I said damn. Nice run the other day. Came back in. Now it's running up the flagpole. Boom. Jesus. Stupid, stupid, stupid. KMD from the bottom. Coming across that 34, I was wondering when that was going to pop. Looks like it's coming back in a little bit. Where bat went. Bat closed above support 2 days in a row. Still hovering. MTL pops its head up. Previous high breaks coming. MTL could be a nice break. Watch that one. And right when I was getting ready to sell ADX, decided to just defy all gravity. Let's look at that here. Breaking down. Just kept watching it. I was just like getting tired, and then all of a sudden pop. Stupid little ADX. It's all because I own it. It's making fun of me. Look, I'm waiting for that pop across the 34 on the weekly. It's been popped already. Nice inverted long wick, inverted hammer over support. Made it into resistance, back into support. Now it's had a nice close, but it's been making a daily low. So waiting on this bad boy. In it to win it. Arc should be turning around after coming back in. Pop. Back into support, back into resistance, back into support. Pop, pop, pop. Watch this. Let's see if it'll go. Coming across the weekly. Big pops. PivX popped its head up. Look at the daily on PivX. Nice inverted hammer, inverted hammer, blah, blah, blah. Made it into resistance. Watch for a little comeback. Nice 5-hour chart. We have an inverted hammer right there. Yeah. Look how tight that is. The 8 coming across the 34. Lots of volatility already. KMD, look at that. Look how tight that is on the weekly. Watch for the previous high breaks on KMD. GRS still moving after the pop. Came back in. Looking for a continuation there at the bottom. See if it's got legs. Nice pops on the open. Very nice open. Watch those pops. Let it come back in and grab you. Just hang on for your life. Lots of good picks today. Looking for Bitcoin to continue off if it's pop out of the consolidation. Don't know if it's going to come down into a high or low. Hopefully it'll stay above that support line there. All eyes on Bitcoin. Still waiting for the accumulation distribution indicator to turn around. Pop out of that. So you can see the indicator still in a downturn. So I'm waiting for it to pop out of there. Price popped out pretty well, but now I'm waiting for the actual indicator. Showing a higher low. Came out of the downward trend line on price, came over, in, went for some kind of hold here. gas, KMD, GRS, ARC, GNT looks good, NTL looks good. Lots of good volume on the open. Even steam. Watch for steam to make a weekly bottom. Look how tight swung across the 34 after the 40% run. Came into support. Pop, pop, pop. So watch for continuation on steam. STORJ, I don't know if it's going to keep running because of a 210% run yesterday. Look at the cross across the STORJ. Boom. I predict a bunch of 200% once we get going. Anyways, I'm going to call it. Thanks for stopping in. I saw a few people stop in. That's cool. Not sure how the quality is on this restream, but let me know what's going on out there. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for your support. I'll catch you on the flip side. Let me know what's going on out there.